All right. Um, this game is crazy, and basically the reason why I decided to record this game is because, and I'm trying to really um, calm my excitement, but I finally hit 1250, um, 1250 elo on chess.com. I've been playing chess for like over a year now. It's like a year and 2 months. Uh, and I've played so much chess, and it's been really hard for me to learn how to play. And I've played way too many games to be 1250 elo, but um, I'm 12. I just hit 1250 elo for the very first time, and I just wanted to show you guys this game, or maybe even one day when I hit 1500 elo, if that'll ever happen. Maybe when I'm 60, I can look back on this video and really and see how bad I was. So obviously, I'm playing with black here, and I've been playing nothing but the French. So let's do it. Let's start this. We start with e4, e6, the French, and then we've got some book moves here. I know to push, so I do, and then I believe what I did is I said, okay, I've got two attackers here on this pawn. And I really want to keep this pawn. I can't go here because takes. So what I want to do is push here, right? And it turns out to be best move, right? So I play best move. He plays d3, which honestly I think he's just trying to develop maybe this diagonal. And then I say, okay, well, what's next? So I think what I wanted to do was, um, I don't know what I did next. I think okay, so I played knight c6, which is best move again. I think the idea of it was going e5, but also developing a piece. I knew that if he played e5, it was pretty much good. But it turns out apparently g3 is good here for some crazy reason. Maybe Fianchetto the bishop. It makes sense. He plays a good move here, but I play. Oh my God, I play best move again. F6 prepping for e5. No, sorry, not f6. Oh yeah, f6 prepping for e5. Here he doesn't see maybe that I'm prepping for e5, and he plays a knight, developing knight move, and I just excuse me. I just go for the for my plan. Although for some reason playing h5 here is winning. I don't even understand. That's like some crazy stockfish shit. But anyway, here, best move, he goes back, and now I didn't really know what to do here. I mean, it was a 50-50 chance, really, but I just developed a piece here. He develops, and then, whoa! Apparently, this is a blunder. And I think I know why. Because wow, that's savage. Because after that, takes, takes, and now probably best move is just taking here. Not even. So now it's takes, takes, and I guess then he takes, and we're tied material, but he wins a pawn out of that exchange. That's a wild, wild, wild line. There's no way that he saw it at this level, and he re-blunders. So I mean, I go from a 0.58 to a plus to a plus 245 for white. He re-blunders. I play a move, even though here maybe going back to c8 is best. I have no idea, but anyway, I play g6, and I think what I was trying to do was prep maybe for um, I don't know what I was prepping for here. I think maybe oh, I play g6 because I'm trying to stop f5, knight f5. Yeah. Okay, cool. He plays some move that doesn't do anything. And apparently taking here is best. So the reason why I didn't take is because after here, um, he just developed a piece, and I just thought that that was really good for him. I don't know what the line is here. I'm just gonna play anything, so they'll tell me real quick. But apparently this is worse for white. I have no idea how. Um, but yeah, I play rook c8 because I'm thinking that how long have I been talking for? 5 minutes. Whew, we're not even anywhere near the end of the game. But I play this thinking, if takes, then take, and then I can kind of open up a position here where my rook is defending this, and I don't have to do weird stuff. So that doesn't happen though. No one takes anything. Like I said, I move the rook over, and then he castles. I think I move the this over just to have some type of defense on this, even though I kind of already did have defense on it, but I don't know. Maybe I don't know what the plan was here. Could have been something else. But he plays knight back, and then I start pushing this pawn, and I'm thinking this is a good move. Because I'm pushing. He doesn't stop it, so what I do is I just keep pushing with h4. And now, I mean, this is plus 40 4 6 for black. And I play a move here. I think I don't remember what I was trying to do. Maybe I was trying to move the rook back into here. He plays best move to stopping. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to maintain defense of this pawn, but also be able to get knight e7 in. And after takes, we have damn some stockfish ass shit. B4 with a defender on it. Um, I don't like, I don't like B5 because I don't really want to. I like where my knight's at, and I don't want to play some weird shit. Oh, I didn't see that actually. I didn't see B5, um, knight A5. But even knight A5 really isn't the best place for my knight. I can't do much. I've got maybe, you know, weird ideas, but I mean, I didn't see it. I just trip out and I'm like, fuck that, you're not going anywhere, and I just go B5. That's not a good move. Oh, hold up. Nobody saw any of that. Nobody saw any of that. Blunders. Um, we are here. Okay, so I play this. He attacks me straight up, and I don't know what to do here. So I take. Wasn't a terrible move. The engine likes just rook b8 because after rook b8, if he takes, yeah, which he wouldn't do. I just take here with a defense on pawn. Nice. I didn't see that line. Um, I take, he takes, and then I don't know what this was. I think I didn't see that my knight was defending this pawn already. I put a second defender on it when, like, looking back on it, this was clearly the best move. I mean, yeah, you just make a fortress and there's nothing that pawn can ever do. But I fuck up. He fucks up by not pushing there, and then I don't know what the hell's going on. I decide to move the rook, not the rook, sorry, the bishop. Now he finally pushes. I go here with the knight. I don't know why. I don't know. I think I was just getting bullied at this point. Rook defending the pawn, and then I have an idea. I think here because if takes, because I think my plan was if he takes, then I just take the rook. I think was my idea. Yeah, it was kind of a baity move, and I was really just hoping that he would blunder. He doesn't, and I just move rook b7. dude, he could have shitted on me in this position, but he was just missing moves. Okay, rook c4 controlling the c file, and then I say no, I don't want you to control that. I'm gonna put my and I thought this was a good move because I'm blocking any access that the rook has to the c file. But I guess just putting a second attacker on the pawn makes sense. Um, and then he's just kind of moving around trying to find something. Now this pawn is hanging. Oh my god. Not again. No, this pawn is hanging at this point. And I think what I do is I do some crazy, like for some reason, I thought this was a good idea. and, and yo, check this out. It ended up being a fucking brilliant idea because he takes, because he blunders. He is up +5 in this position. He takes and he complete. This is what I was hoping for. I was like, he's gonna see this, and no matter what he does, like what if he takes here? Was that the best move? Yeah, Rook A. Yeah, takes on B4, and I guess I'm trading. I'm trading. My knight and my bishop for for the rook, and I felt like in this position it was a good trade. But he completely blunders. I take, he takes, I develop my knight, and then he blunders again. Wow, I mean that's yeah. I don't. It doesn't really do much. And I think I kind of noticed that all right, the knight is probably gonna need to come into the game sometime soon. So I kind of I just throw G5 out there to really solidify that position. I noticed that that White's knight on F3 is not gonna be going to F5 anytime soon. So I feel confident, in that move, but apparently putting a second attacker on the pawn. And I feel like that's a kind of a trend, It's like prioritize putting attackers on shit instead of defending so much. Maybe that's something I should start thinking about. But anyway, I mean, this is just a no shit move. And I guess being up 1.37, I think let's go for a trade, and this is good for white somehow. Because after takes, he finds the best move. Oh, he finds the best move here. And I didn't see this. This was a blunder on my end. I'm like, shit, he takes, but then I find this move. And apparently, after literally the move, I'm like, oh, I see this and I'm like, put him in jail. But I literally did not see Rook H7. All he had to do was Rook H7, and I might as well just resign the game, and I would be extremely frustrated at this point. I would have been so pissed. I would have resigned. I guarantee you, I would have resigned if he did Rook H7. But he misses it. But he misses Rook H7. He plays fucking uh how do you even say this? This is knight one. Oh shit. Damn, I didn't realize that was a thing. If both knights are on the F file, you say the number. That's pretty cool. Knight one to D2. And then just a great move here. He plays this. I go for this. I think we go back and forth a couple of times. Um, and I think just doing this was best. Honestly, I could have tied the game here, but I didn't see that he had knight e5. Knight e5 just winning, you know. Um, Knight e5 winning. He doesn't see it. And here, instead of doing takes and just absolutely getting whooped here, I play this. Instead of that, I play another great move, and instead of taking, I'm here. So now he takes, um, I take with the knight instead of the pawn, which I mean I thought made sense, but apparently it doesn't because after here he just has the move. He just has g3 defending the rook. What the hell? But if I take with the pawn, he has nowhere to go. He can't go here. I mean, best he can do is trade, right? That's his best position. But I take with the knight. He doesn't play g3. Instead, he plays rook g4, completely just blundering. I take I take here. I get checked. You know, he's trying to do something with the knight. I'm checking. He's blocking with the knight. He unpins the knight here. Excuse me. I think, you know, I push here. I check, and then I'm like, you know what, fuck that pawn. I'm just gonna let the pawn go, and I'm gonna just start attacking. He says, oh shit, I have to defend this. He defends. I push because I know this is winning here. He tries to block with the knight. So I'm like, wait, I'm just winning here, right? I just take, and I mean, I'm just, I somehow avoid like five blunders. I mean, I have made in one here. And I think I don't even know if I mated him. I'm pretty sure he resigned. I'm pretty sure he resigned like after. I think he resigned after I queened. Yeah, he just resigns after I queen right here. So, really analyzing the game. I mean, I you know, I mean, it says I blundered 5 times. I blundered 5 times. He blundered 6 times. You know, we both had 5 mistakes, similar inaccuracies. He had 4, I had 6. Um, I had 24 best moves. He had 18, and I had 3 great moves. He had 2 great moves, no brilliance, but 5 blunders on my end, 6 blunders on his end. You know, he could have won so many times. I could have. I just got so lucky that he missed a bunch of shit. But I mean, again, this is 1250 Elo chess, so yeah. I finally am 1250 Elo on Rapid, and I believe I'm 1000 on Blitz. So now I'm going to be working on getting 1250 in Blitz. Let's go.